Hey, good morning everyone. I am in my test kitchen this morning playing around, and I'm playing around actually with my air fryer, and I thought I would show you something that you may not realize you can actually cook in your air fryer. So wait for it. We're gonna do the big reveal in a second. Did you know that you can cook eggs in your air fryer? So this is the equivalent of a boiled egg, but I did it in my air fryer. And what's really crazy is that once I tested it and I had a bit of a taste, what was really crazy is that the flavor of this egg compared to the flavor of a normal boiled egg, this is superior. This tastes so much more eggy. And good morning to everyone who's joined me this morning. This tastes so much eggy. And I think, when I had a bit of a think about why that could be. What have I done with my tongs? I had tongs here somewhere. Coco, can you find my tongs, please? Oh, they're over there. What I did discover, once we had peeled them and we tasted them, is that the egg yolk tasted better. And I have a feeling, and when you take them out, make sure that you take them out with tongs because they are very hot. I'm going to soak them in some cold water just to cool them down. What I worked out was that when you boil eggs, you're boiling away some of the flavor because the shell is actually porous. So some of the flavor of the egg is getting boiled into the water. So when you do it this way, and by the way, the temperature, whoopsie, trying to do it with one hand, the temperature that I set my air fryer on was 170 degrees, which is about 340 degrees Fahrenheit. So 170 degrees, and I put that on for 8 minutes. And now over here, I have a bowl of cold water that I'm using to cool the eggs down so I can peel them. But I also put into this bowl of cold water 2 teaspoons of baking soda. That's going to help the shell to come off. So I'm going to allow those eggs to cool, and what you have there after 8 minutes at 170 degrees Celsius is you have perfectly formed white. So the white is hard and the yolk is just ever so slightly runny. If you like your eggs to be harder, leave them in there for 9 minutes instead of 8 minutes at 170 degrees. How cool is that, right? And it's going to taste better. I'm just like, yeah, I like that sort of thing. I like tricks that is going to make my food taste better. So here you go, air fryer. Put your eggs in and put them into the air fryer, 170 degrees for 8 minutes. You get perfectly formed white, so hard white, and the yolk is sort of halfway between runny and ever so slight, just a little bit hard. If you like it harder, put them in there longer. If you like them less, put your eggs in there for 7 minutes. So play around with it, soak it in ice water, just cold water, so you're able to pick it up and peel it. And I put 2 teaspoons of baking soda, which is going to help the shell to come off nice and easy. So there you go, guys. Little tip for today: cook your eggs in the air fryer. All right, talk soon. Bye.